Hello, welcome. This is an update video finally. Long story short, I'm back. I'll be uploading videos regularly again, but there's going to be a lot of changes to the channel and there's been a lot of changes in my life, so we're going to talk about that. But first, here's a rap that kind of updates you and is also a little bit cringeworthy that Mixed ASMR and I put together with the help of a guy called Hugo from Sweden. He's edited a bunch of stuff much of my videos before. So anyway, without further ado, enjoy, and I'm sorry.
You might have pondered upon while I was away why I was gone. Well, it's irrelevant bullshit, so I'm not gonna let that shit drag on. Let me get my main bitch mixed in the mix, cause she helped fix me. She can help depict the purpose of this rap while I chill on my lippy, sipping on my tea.
He's explaining to you about this channel, the shit that is new. He just feels that it's fair, that he is open, transparent and clear. Oh, he's explaining to you about his life and the shit he goes through. As cringeworthy as it may be, at least it is better than shit on TV.
Yo, from now on I'll be redirecting my cash flow. Money from YouTube, Patreon and Tad will go to another dude in Poland who is gonna draw for me, so we can make some games and shit, cause he can't do that work for free. I'm basically doing this shit for tax purposes. If government doubt surfaces, there's no need for my nervousness, cause no mysterious purchases or other financial occurrences will be seen in the eyes of the law as illicit, so I figure I can get on with shit.
He's explaining to you about this channel, the shit that is new. He just feels that it's fair, that he is open, transparent and clear. Oh, he's explaining to you about his life and the shit he goes through. As cringeworthy as it may be, at least it is better than shit on TV.
Additionally, I'll be uploading my videos to VidMe. You with me? Busting up in the motherfucker like Caesar, Veni Vidi Vici. And if you want to reach me, to ask if all is Gucci, kindly don't let it be known that life is fucking peachy.
If you survived that, well done. I had to do it. It was fun. But yeah, so in the rap you could hear that there's a few things going on. One, I'm back. Two, any funds generated by the channel will be going to another dude, not me anymore. This doesn't really affect anything at all. It's just, instead of it going through me into my pot and then me picking up money to send, I'm cutting out that middleman for the funds that go through YouTube, because it's just pointless to set up a business and write them off as business expenses, and nah, I'd rather just send it directly to him. And I mentioned a game. I'm making a game, and I'll go into more detail later, but that's with financial situation. Building on financial situation, I have two jobs. I work at the bar, which most of you know if you watch these videos. I got that back in the end of the July, around there. And I recently got a job at GameStop, and I've got like a test contract until the end of January. If I'll be working there after that, I don't know. But I've at least got a job there now, so that's pretty cool. As far as videos are concerned, I'll be returning, but there's going to be a few changes. One, TAD reports aren't going to be happening anymore. I've sort of lost confidence in TAD as a company. The app didn't develop very much. The company kind of went dead for a month. I've come back now, but they're having some financial issues. So, long story short, I'm going to be not pushing it, basically. I still have TAD. You can still use it. The link will still be in the description, but that'll be it. If you want to use it, great. Fantastic. But it won't be pushed at all. It'll just be YouTube and Patreon that'll be focus. The rap also mentioned I'll be moving to VidMe, which I will. I'll be staying on YouTube, but also uploading my videos to VidMe, just diversifying. There's a lot of bullshit going on with YouTube. It has been for a long time, and I want to move to another platform just in case, you know, who knows what's going to happen. And VidMe is one of the better platforms out there. It is the only one that has any sort of audience for ASMR at all. So it makes sense to move to that one as opposed to any other. And that's that. So you should go check that out. The link to VidMe will be in the description of every video from now on, including this one, as well as the comment that I've put down there. What else is there to say? I was going to talk about games. Yeah, so I have a video game project that I'm making, along with a couple other people, and we're making a prototype first. And we want that prototype to be played by as many people as possible, and then we want to ask those people, hey, would you pay for a full version of this? Like, do you want it to be fleshed out, and would you consider paying like $10 for it? Or no? If we can get a few thousand to say yes to that, then cool. The game's going to feature Mixed ASMR as a voice actor, and probably other people eventually. But she plays the main character, and the character is visually based on her as well. If you are a fan of mine and you live in Oslo, or close to Oslo, let me know, because I need you for a documentary. I don't know how many people we need, maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 15. But I've been recorded for a documentary, a Norwegian one, and they're gonna basically record more. They're gonna make it a larger project than it was, and they have like a camera crew and stuff. And I'll be filming that in January, so I think they want to, they haven't given me so many details, but they want to interview a couple, I think. Maybe talk about what made you get into ASMR and why you are a fan of my videos, that kind of thing, probably. The last thing that comes to mind is I may or may not keep doing live streams. They are by far the least popular content on my channel. Like, live streams get fewer views than even update videos and even TAD reports, if I remember correctly. Like, they were basically neck and neck. People don't watch them that much. The game ones, the ones that were just regular ASMR streams, people did watch, but not really as much as they did back in the day. The market has clearly shifted. People do prefer the odd live stream here and there for special occasions. Like, I'll be doing a Christmas one, but these weekly live streams are likely not to happen. Now, with that said, I like playing games. I might still record gameplay videos on occasion, and maybe I'll be like, okay, let's do a monthly game live stream rather than a weekly, if people really want that. But realistically, there was this same group of like 10 people who watched my game live streams, and that's fun. It, you know, tight-knit community, but it's just it's a lot of work, and I wouldn't be able to keep it up is the problem. I have 2 jobs. So there's going to be a lot of times where I'm like, nope, can't do this time because this or that. But maybe. I mean, we'll see. Let me know if you want them, basically. Well, that's all that comes to mind. So make sure to check out Mixed ASMR's channel for being part of this rap that I made. And if you want to download that rap, by the way, just as an MP3, you can check the link in the description. There's a download link there. You can either listen to it on Clip or just download it from Clip. And also, huge thanks to Hugo. His SoundCloud will be in the description as well, if he still has that. I think he does. And that's it. Fuck off, and I'll see you in the next video, which is a mouth sounds one, so you'll probably like it.